guys are joining from? How is your day going so far? Hi, Sabine. Hi, Joy. Hi, Karen. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. I think I missed her name there. Hi, Joy. Yeah, Toronto. How is the energies for you guys this week? After that full moon starting off on Monday. Is anyone totally new to Akashic Records? Or have you tapped into the records before? From Long Island. Lovely. Intense high energies. Did some work with the records before. I did before with you here. Wonderful. So who has done Akashic Records? Have you noticed any benefits? Because sometimes we don't notice the benefits right immediately. We notice them only slightly later on, that realization or that connections that we are feeling through. Have you noticed that? Energy high for me, yeah. Or with the situations that you have come in, have you been noticing that you are in a better place, or you had that situations being resolved even? Like, do you ever notice that? Or even any work with an intention when we said it, yeah. It's called today to work with the records to unlock some wisdom. Fantastic, lovely. So with the energies, not only Akashic records or any meditations or a healing work as well, like, immediately you may not notice, like, hey, am I feeling better, or has the situation been cleared up? It's only, say, for example, like, a week's time or a month's time, you will notice, oh, actually, the issue that I was thinking about it, that was so painful, I don't have, or the people have moved away, that they're not causing me any more pain that I was going through before. And only when we realize it, majority of the time, when you have a journal, writing it down, so you will notice, like, oh, through the journal, like as you refer the pages in the backwards, you'll notice, oh, this is not bothering. Great, like, yeah. Move forward with the decision I had last week. Fantastic, Karen. That's amazing. So here is the way generally on every Thursday I bring this topic, and today's topic is just to connect with your soul. Sometimes we are searching for our answers everywhere else, but we do forget to check in with ourselves. So this meditation, going into the records, is allowing us to check in with ourselves. So for those who are new to me, my name is Srimanju. I'm here from Seattle. And so I have been dabbing into Akashic Records for myself since like 12 years, 11 years. And now I teach and I do see one-to-one clients as well. I absolutely love this space. The reason I do this on a weekly basis is the more we practice, the more we get into this field, energy field, we feel so much of a value, so much of understanding, so much of, like, releasing the burdens or the baggage we have been carrying on unknowingly as well. Yeah. So with that, beginning with an intention is the most important thing. So think about, like, where are you finding right today a struggle to know more about your soul? Akashic Records is that kind of an energy platform where everything about us is stored. It's like archival folder, like, you need to type up in Google, you retrieve nearly every information that you're searching for, right? Um, the same with the soul information as well in Akashic Records is we do get all that information back. It's just you need to type in rightly, you need to have the right intentions. With that, like, I can say, like, hey, what is the purpose of me here? Or the other question is like, what is my neighbor up to? So there is no integrity in the second question, right? It's not my business. Like, as long they are not bothering me, I don't need to like ever go. And the way I can put that question is, how can I be a better person for my neighbor? So just like tuning in from our centric place to getting the information will always benefit us for our highest good. So with that, think about in your life right now, are you making a choice? Are you making a decision? Are you struggling? And if so, like which area is that? So this guidance comes in through our masters, teachers, record holders, through either a picture or an image, or even by little promptings or visual movie. Um, Sometimes you may not get anything. A lot of people do say, hey, I saw only blankness, like, I loved that energy space, but I didn't feel anything. So come back again, like, through your dreams you might be getting some information, or like even in terms of mm, if it's not the dreams, like, someone else might be talking to you about the same topic, and then you'll feel like, oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. So information will be coming to us in different mediums. So do watch out. Like, it's your clear senses are opened up now, and you'll be noticing the guidance coming from different areas. So with that, think just for a moment, think about, where do I need a guidance? Or I just want to feel this beautiful area and I can ask the question later on. Fantastic, perfect. Like, exploring is a great way to connect into your own self. Yeah. If you have any questions, or like, your intentions you would like to type in, please do, because your intentions and connecting to these beautiful spaces, what you're thinking about might help others to be, oh, I can ask that, like, for next time or even this time. Yeah, it just gives an idea. So think about, like, in your business, are you struggling with your clients? Are you struggling with your work? Are you like, at a crossroads in your relationship? Are you looking for a guidance on a relationship pattern that you have been noticing? It can be anything, or a travel that you're feeling a block, like, there was this client who used to mention she used to have a block to come to US. Anytime she would either apply for a visa, and this is for years, for visa or as a student visa or anything, like, with work or anything, her visa would never come and she couldn't make it. So after clearing it up, like, her student visa got approved and she is here. So things do shift, like, once you understand what is a karmic tie that is stopping us from progressing, like, and that makes us move forward. Yeah, new career is a great one. Are you looking for one, or stepping into one and trying to identify what it is, even like, yeah, health wise as well? If you have any struggles, have you been meeting your appointments and you're still not getting any best of it? Like, are you still suffering? So it's a great way. So having the question, and then I'll take you through a meditation. Akashic Records can be tuned in through via different portals, like, meditation. I teach by a sacred prayer, and or sometimes you might be generally through drumming experience as well. So it can be multiple ways, or through your normal meditation that you have been doing as well. Yeah. But once you feel, that you're in a different space, that makes you like, okay, I want to get back there. Like, it's with the meditation, when you just have that beautiful sweet spot, you want to always tune back into that space, right? And that is what happens with Akashic Records. For me, I can easily identify when I'm in the records. Do not is I speak faster. My body, my heartbeat is faster. I just know my frequencies, and that the goosebumps are quite intense, that I have to recognize, like, okay, I'm not in a meditative space. I'm in the Akashic realm space. Yeah. And if you're not feeling anything, just enjoy this meditation and be open about it. With your inner child. This meditation, I always invite you bring your inner child who is quite exploring in terms of wanting to touch, feel, and look around what's happening. Like, more than us, we might be sometimes like, judgmental. Oh, I need not go there. Like, I shouldn't be. Oh, this is too safe. Like, I need to watch out. But for a child, they don't know anything. They just want to go, feel, touch. Like, if you take them to your friend's house, they love to explore, like, and that is how they learn things as well. Yeah. But sometimes we do stop them, right? Saying like, oh, you need to sit, you need to behave, you need not do everything, that you would jump around. Yeah. But here in this place, you're invited to do exactly what you feel like. That's the most important thing. And that is how you're learning your own information much deeply. Sometimes the past lifetimes do come in, not always, but like if they do come in, there is a relevance to it, to move through. Even understanding the information itself releases the ties. And also physical health. A lot of people do notice that, there has been a healing that comes through when you're in the records, and you are more lighter, more calmer, more about clarity, that you're doing stuff with much more fastness, like, rather than procrastinating things around you. So do watch all that. Like, there is a lot of things to be there minding. Any questions before we settle in and get into the records? Especially for those who are new. Some people, I do hear even after booking their session, they say, I'm a little bit skeptic. That's okay. But like, is there anything going to be like that I need to be afraid of? Like, absolutely no. It's a loving space, I say. That is how they have always welcomed anyone coming in there, because it's your records. Remember, it's your box of treasure that we are opening up. Should we write down the messages we receive while we receive them? That's a great way to hold on to that information, Lavi. I always, like, been practicing it for 11, 12 years. I always have my book in front of me to keep writing, because once I come out of the meditation, sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget, like, even though in that moment it's like so strong, you just know what the information they're sharing. But when you open your eyes, it's like a dream state, it goes off. So having automatic writing is a beautiful way to make a note of it. Highly recommend, even like when you are meditating, any normal meditations as well, to have your journals. So keep taking. It's like, while you can still close your eyes and scribble down, but some information will be retraced back of your understanding there. Yeah. Or if you feel it's too disturbing, the other suggestion is have the book handy, your journal. Right after we come out of the meditation, make everything note, or write down your sense of feeling as well. Any other questions? Just how are you guys feeling before we get in? Excited? And for those who have been here before, you will be like, I know my navigation, I'll get there. So which is amazing. Your higher self will take you down to the place where you need to be. Can you all hear the music, or is it too loud? Curious. the most important thing. Curiosity with your inner child is the best way to get the best information out. Can someone confirm me if the music is too loud or is it okay? Great, thank you. So here, visualize this beautiful Palo Santo smudge all around you, cleansing you before we get into the records, into this journey, and set your intentions to whatever question that your soul is looking forward to retrieve the information or feel the clarity or release the vows that you have taken up in your past lifetime that was relevant at that time, not now. For those who are joining in slightly later, this is being tuned in on my YouTube as well, so you can listen back there. Yeah. And I do have some tracks of Akashic Records meditations that you can exclusively listen to as you get an idea after this. Yeah. Um, all right, okay. So as long as you're not driving, this is perfectly okay and a safe place to get in. And if you're driving, please resume afterwards, like, you're in a safe place. Take a nice, relaxing breath. Breathing into your belly and breathing out. Setting your intention with a question. And calling in Archangel Michael to protect and shield us as we beautifully get into this beautiful Akashic Record space. And now visualize Archangel Michael's shield of protection all around you, front and back, side to side, head to toes, with his beautiful clock of protection. And taking deep breath into the belly, relaxing the shoulders, and breathing out. Breathing in, loosening up your jaws, dropping your tongue from the palate above, and breathing out. With each breath in, feel the calmness flowing through your body. With each out breath, feel your tension flowing away. Breathing in your calmness, peace, harmony, and breathing out tension, stress. Feel the muscles around your eyes relaxing and releasing all the tension. Relax the muscles in your forehead. They grow smooth, soft, and relaxed. And let the relaxation flow over your face. The muscles grow soft, calm, relaxed. The muscles in your neck grow loose and relaxed. And relax your throat. Gently flowing that calmness into your shoulders. All the tension flows away. Your shoulders are loose and relaxed with your breath. Gently moving down into your chest. Feel the muscles between your ribs grow loose, Breathing is becoming deeper, making more space for the flow to come in. And gently the relaxation flows into your abdomen. It is soft, loose, free of tension. And relax the muscles in your groin. They are calm and relaxed. Relax the muscles in your legs. Feel the bones in your legs, in your body. Bring the peace. And now gently drawing a deep breath. And as you exhale, picture red. And feel all your physical tensions flowing away. Your body is calm and relaxed. Drawing another deep breath. And exhale the picture orange. All the tensions within your body flow away, leaving you completely at peace. Bringing in the color yellow. Your emotions grow placid, happy, and relaxed. And picture the color green, breathing in and out. You are safe at peace. Now taking another deep breath and exhale the color blue. Feel your thoughts grow calm like the surface of a lake. And exhale the picture color purple. Your higher self is in harmony with the rest of your being. You are peaceful, happy, relaxed, and the universe loves you. Deep breath and picture the color violet. Any remaining tightness flow away from you. You are earthed, grounded, relaxed, calm, and happy. And as you are relaxing, giving permission to yourself, with your next breath, visualize you're in front of a golden door. In the center of the door is a carved image of an open book, and there is a large brass doorknob where you can easily reach it. And you notice your name written on this door. You stretch out the hand and your thought body and grasp the knob. Turning it, you open the door, look into the passage beyond. Stepping forward in your thought body, you enter the passage and begin walking down its length. Eventually, you come to another door identical to the first one. Opening this door reveals a huge library. Stepping into the library, you can see that its walls are easily few feet away from you on either side. And it stretches out before you farther than the eye you see. And the walls on either side of you are full of books, scrolls, information media, and you scan your eye through your inner child, looking around, feeling, sensing, opening up your clairs, and witnessing more deeply this a space. And you notice there is a desk to your left beside the door. Sitting at this desk is a librarian. Walking to the librarian, you say you would like to examine the book of your life, and in particularly with regards to the question and the intention you have in your mind. You would like to understand deeply, gain different perspective knowledge, and resolve the situation that you're in. The librarian rises from his desk and guides you to a section of the library. When you arrive, the librarian pulls out a book from the shelf, or you may notice it to be a scroll or a different media or a sacred object. And hands you this piece of information to you. Thanking the librarian, you move to this table and just look into the book, feeling, sensing, holding it, the book or the scroll or the piece of media that you were given or the object. You just deeply look into it. Notice, where do you feel the most energy sensation in your body right now, holding this beautiful piece of information. as you open this book, look inside this space. You may see nothing or only a picture, or maybe the book is written in a different language. Or you may be seeing it in English or the language that you understand, or the book could be with sacred text. And be open to receiving, decoding this information through your inner child. No matter what you see, study it, and knowing you're absorbing information about who you were and how you can resolve the situations that you're in right now, or to show you the path moving forward. And ask further questions or further information to understand deeply about this place you're in relevance to the past or the future. And look around. Are there any other guides, masters, teachers, or spirit animals sharing any gifts or knowledge? Is there one sacred code or a picture or a message they would like to share with you at this moment of time? And notice within which part of your chakras or which chakras are being healed right now as you're receiving this information, or which area of your body is feeling more lighter or warmer or tingle sensations. And just be observant. Holding all that information into your conscious mind and receiving the healing, and feel that energy of healing in all your chakras, in through your body flow. Gently closing the book or the script scrolls, returning it to its place on the shelf. And make a note of where this book location is so you can find it next time easily. Thanking the librarian for sharing this beautiful space and allowing your soul to be here to understand many deeper layers. With all that information, with all that knowingness, feeling much lighter, you start walking back towards the library's door, pausing to say your byes to your guides, master, spirit animal, your librarian. Now you step into the hallway and close the door behind you. You walk down the hall, stopping at the second doorway. Looking through, you see your body below you. Stepping past the door, you close it behind and touching that beautiful doorknob, the golden door, and your name, knowing that you'll always come back here anytime that you have any question or to understand more about your own soul. Gently closing the door and settling comfortably into your physical self. Taking a deep breath and picturing the color violet. Your consciousness is becoming aware of the world around you while remaining calm and being peace. Take another deep breath and picture the color purple. You're in harmony with your higher self, and the universe loves you. Inhale, and as you exhale, imagine the color blue, feeling your thoughts return. They're happy, calm, and at peace. Inhale, and as you exhale, picture the color green. Feeling yourself returning to the everyday world while remaining calm and relaxed. And take another deep breath and picture the color yellow. Feeling your emotions returning to you. They're much calmer and happier. Take a deep breath and picture the color red. Feel yourself return to the everyday world while remaining calm, relaxed, at peace. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes gently to your regular consciousness of becoming aware of where you are. the warmth of the chair, the breath, and slowly becoming aware of your body. Gently wiggling your toes, your fingers, and making a note as you're coming back. Have some water and make a note of your experience or anything that you have witnessed or experienced. Welcome back, everyone. Make a note of your guides, the direction they showed, or how you felt, even if you haven't received any information, but how you felt at this moment. And let me know when you're back, either through the comments or through the love hearts, that I know you guys are back into the consciousness. Thank you for this experience. I feel calm and relaxed. Thank you, Joy. Graceful for your time, your guidance. Thank you, Julia. Would anyone like to share what you felt or what was the experience like in the records? And you will notice that your mind might be too zoned out or very calm as well, like, to even think through the process. It does take a little time, yeah. Crown chakra felt pressure, warmth all around my face. Very calm and zoned out. Great. And the best thing that I feel about Akashic Records meditation is it doesn't give much effort. It's more gentle. When you surrender, like, hey, whatever for my highest good, I'm going to notice it. It becomes so easier. And when you feel that calmness is like all the thoughts are settled, and now the most important will come, merge out, that you can flow in and do that part. Yeah. So that's a beautiful way to observe for the next hour, through the next few days as well. Yeah. And generally after the meditation, people feel like, they like to be in that floaty sensation, and you generally eat better. If someone is going through some addictions, you feel you're able to stand up for it and control your mind, much easier effort as well. So yeah, do watch those signs. And if you're feeling still a little bit zoned, stomp your feet on the ground, and you will notice that you're coming back into the present state. Or if you have any essential oils to breathe in, they help us to ground as well. Yeah, the very earthy or herbal teas. Welcome back. So if you enjoyed this, you can subscribe or follow so you get the notifications. And tomorrow we are having another live a little later, in the morning in Seattle time. Oracle cards with angels guidance. Yeah, it's been a while, but coming back with that. So it'll be a very interactive one. So if you're interested, feel free to join. And also click attend so you get a notification, which I find so handy with the Insighttimer upgrade now. And if you feel drawn to, you can make an energy exchange by clicking on the donation, as that helps me and Insighttimer. And totally beautifully grateful for you guys for being here, showing up and supporting our work and supporting each other as well. Like, we are rising each other as we do this work together. And other ways you can support is listening to the tracks and leaving a review or a comment. Love and light to all the beautiful souls. Thank you, Joy. Anyone would like to bring any observations? And if you have been in the records with a question, you will notice that that answer is much easier, or you're feeling clarity, or it's not that painful as it was as we started with this journey. And no two experiences are generally the same. Sometimes we feel loads of information coming in. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I'm just like feeling it in my body, not in the mind to give information as well. So it's always interesting what comes up here. And if anyone is interested in one-to-one sessions, I'm offering through Insighttimer. You can check that, or on my bio, you'll find that. And for those who joined in between, there is a YouTube link as well where this is being recorded, so you can watch it. So how is everyone's energy right now? Better? More calmer? Any questions? It's like a big weight has been lifted off. Yeah. And there are many situations that we behave that are being coming from our past lifetimes, the patterns of it, either within our own self or in related to an external person as well. So those, when we understand it, much easier to move through, not to take the burden of suffering, yet inviting in more of peace, more of freedom to ourselves. So with that, I leave you guys to relax and enjoy this beautiful process. And we'll be there next week with the same topic. But tomorrow with the Oracle cards. Yeah. We'll see you then. Lots of love. Take care and keep writing. If you're still processing and writing, please do continue, and to carry your journal. So it's handy, to make a note of things that you felt in as well. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you.